Businesses are constantly asking us how can they populate an AI search results. Obviously, market share is moving away from Google. More people are conducting searches on Perplexity, on Claude, on ChatGPT. So everybody's wondering, how can I get that coveted real estate on those AI search queries? Within this query on Perplexity, what are the best marketing agencies? And you can see our agency is here. So I'm going to tell you some tips and tricks. And then moving over to Claude, what are the best marketing agencies in Columbus? And you'll see they formulated a list. So in this video, I want to tell you some tactics that can help prepare your business for the future of AI search. Let's start with Perplexity because it's pretty cut and dry here, and I just want to explain this to you. So the query is, what are the best marketing agencies in Columbus? Well, with Perplexity, it's giving you the sources that it's pulling from. Entrepreneurs of Columbus, top 10 marketing agencies, Design Rush, top 20 Columbus digital marketing agencies, even going further to the right, UpCity. Well, if you go to these sites, you'll see that we are on these lists. The Media Captain is on Entrepreneurs of Columbus. We are one of the first listed on UpCity. So what's happening with Perplexity, and honestly with a lot of AI sites, is they are scouring the web, they are finding different lists, and they are pulling from those lists. What this means for your business is you should focus on getting exposure on lists and directories. There is a cost to this in most instances, but it could be worth the investment. So let me dive in a little bit further. When picking a list, I like to do a search like Best Marketing Agencies Columbus, Best Columbus Marketing Agencies, and I go down to who has exposure on Google. So you'll see Entrepreneurs of Columbus, UpCity, there's even a Reddit thread, Clutch, top digital marketing agencies in Columbus. So it's pretty easy to find the ones that will have relevance for your business by scouring the first page of Google, and you can reach out to these directories, get listed, and that could help with exposure in AI results. It's not that easy though. You can't just get on a directory and then hope to appear in every AI search result. Let me move over to Claude now, and I'll show you how with them, they're pulling from different sources, making it a little more challenging. All right, so I'm over here in Claude, and the query I typed in are, what are the best marketing agencies in Columbus? My marketing agency is in Columbus, so I'm very familiar with competitors and Resource, Ology, Falgren, Morton, Millenthal. Those are all the largest ad agencies. They all have over 100 employees. I also know that they're not on Clutch or UpCity, so it's not, unlike Perplexity, it's not pulling from there. So it has to be pulling from other sources. And based off of a prompt that I had with Claude and doing my own research, I was able to see that a lot of these businesses were getting pulled from this ad agency report from adage.com. And this is where agencies are submitting the size, the revenue of their company, so on and so forth. It was also pulling from this Columbus Business First list of the largest ad agencies in terms of revenue. So really interesting. Perplexity is pulling from the Clutch, UpCity, which is super easy to get submitted to. On Claude, it's pulling the largest ones based off of Columbus Business First and the ad agency. But still, at the core theme of this, both of those are still getting pulled from lists. So it goes back to my point. Getting on lists is still important. I'm going to switch gears here, and I'm going to move away from our agency as an example, and I'm going to go over to a client. And I went through Perplexity, I went through Claude. Now I'm just on a Google search, and of course you're seeing AI overviews. And I just did a search term for hydroforming. And you'll see the AI overview. It's pulling in how it works, the benefits of hydroforming. And our client is populating over here Jones Metal under their hydroforming metal services page. So when it comes to AI overviews, having a really strong web page with really good expert content is going to help you populate in these results. So if I just click into this page, this is a newly launched website that we have that we launched for the client. We interviewed the client, multiple experts on their team for this. There's a nice design to it. We have videos embedded. We talk about the hydroforming process. So it's just like a really in-depth, detailed page. And so when you go to Google and AI overview, when you have strong content on your website, it's going to help populate in that AI overview section. I want to make note that it's just really important to still create really good content. The way that you can populate on a lot of these lists of the best marketing agencies in Columbus, or the best dermatologists in Phoenix, if you're ranking well on Google, a lot of times those lists automatically pull you into them. And in the long run, when you have a better website with good content, it's going to drive more organic traffic, and it will give you a better chance of populating in different AI overviews and different AI searches. Hopefully you found this video on preparing for AI search and better populating within AI queries helpful. I tried to explain right now the importance of getting listed in substantial directories and lists, while also making sure that pages on your site are informative and helpful and of high quality. My name again is Jason Parks. If you ever have any questions, you can reach us at themediacaptain.com.